if you ever screw up and lose it somehow. Please don't do that. Facebook profile, Twitter profile. I got these checked. Responsive enable. Enable. Okay. We didn't change any options. That's the header. Footer. I might have something to show you on the footer. I have right now, if you notice, oh shoot, I took it off. Let's bring the site back up. Pages. Let's bring up PCDC home right there. Whatever shows up. There it is. Okay, and I was going to show you on the footer. I have this right here now. That's a link. PC Development Corp is a link. That's how I have it. I thought that's how you wanted it. If you want, you can have an image there, some sort of image, and put the link to it. The link would be the same right here. This href equals this /. That's the link. I'm really not sure how they handle the link in the footer link. Whether you put ahref equals, probably not. I would imagine you just put the /. So if you just put in a /, I'm really not sure about the footer link. I'd have to test it out and see. Okay, but anyway, I have it as a custom CSS here. I put an ahref equals this. That / means a root, and that would bring you to the root of the site, which is the home page. By index.php or whatever they call it, default.php or whatever they call it. And the style is the color, the color that you wanted, that 8000, and that's, well, this is a link to the home page. That's custom CSS there. I customize it so it would link back to your home page from any page. Background. And unfortunately, this only gives you background for the posts and the projects. Not for any page on the site, which makes no sense to me, but WordPress is a blogging content management system, and that's probably why they just haven't got to the 18th century yet. But they haven't, so okay. And we'll go to branding. And here's where I put your site logo. If you come up with the logo, you put one there. It's certain size constraints you'd have to worry about on the logo. There it is. Here's your colors. Those are the colors that you wanted, I believe. That's how you would change it if you need to. This Google fonts, we're not using any of them, so I don't know why, but you have to select one of them, I believe. You have to select one of them. So Roboto is what came with it, so Roboto it is. There's the favicons, the same thing. That's what's showing up right there. If you notice up here when you show the site here, right here in this tab up in your browser, it says that little small PCDC there. That's what that is, the favicon. Okay, we didn't change anything, not saving anything. Well, that's pretty much it. You just got to remember just go to all pages, and then bring up a page and plug in your content, and do that for all the pages. Save your update or save the page before you go to another page, otherwise all your work is lost. Okay, remember these certain situations where this, like here, this p tags, you probably want to save those p tags. So just take the content that's in between the p tags and delete that. You'd run into that only not very often. You run into, I don't know why they don't have that under. Just got lazy, I guess. They didn't put a text editor there. They just got a little bit lazy and didn't put one there for you. Okay, and see, they did it here. It was fine. You could do it there, but not up there. I don't know why not. Oh well. Okay, and that's how you do it. You go to all your pages, make all your changes, save every time. That's pretty much it. Templates. This is the about template. because it's about us page. They have a template for each one of your pages. Let's not change that. But they have a template, you'll notice, for each one of your pages. Page types and a default template. I don't know what that dynamic template is. I suppose I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe you can mess with it someday and you have a little bit of time to mess with it. Okay, well that's pretty much it. Good luck with your site. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email. I can answer any questions when I have time. I'm not too good that you can't get a hold of me if you have any questions. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple for the most part. Not a whole big deal there, and good luck on your site. And I hope you get it going and it works wonders for you, because you picked a really nice template. Put in your own, put a lot of work on the content and get it all in there that you want. You can change titles anywhere that you want. Let's go back to that. Let's go back. Let's just kind of go back. Let's go back to projects. Okay, you'll notice these here. You can change title. When you open it up, you can change. You can change this title here from old style houses to whatever it is you want. And just save it. It's fine. Things are under category, so your projects are under a category, and your services are also, I believe, under a category. No, okay, no category there. But anytime you have something that has a category, you'll probably want to if you're going to change like house, make sure you change the category that you want. If these are the categories you want, architecture, 3D design, bridges, buildings, and interior, then that's fine. You can leave it. Otherwise, you could just add categories, change categories, and then add your new page, or move this page to that category. You can always add add new pages here under projects, and it'll show up the same thing with the slider and everything. You'll have to add the pictures in and whatnot, so you don't have to plug and play. The templates are all there. You can either instead of doing these houses, you could go to all pages, although it's probably simpler to add in your own stuff and work from one that's already there, so you've already have the example. But you could, let's say if you went to About Us, that's going to tell me much. About fields, this one's pretty clear. Okay, but if you went to projects, I know I'm stumbling a lot. Just kind of giving you ideas. You could get rid of all these pages if you wanted, but then you'd have to add pages under a certain category, like houses. Houses is under architecture category, you notice here. So you'd have to add page under certain categories. These would come up, and then you'd have to add your slider. It's probably a little bit easier with the content already here and just you being able to add your own content. That's the way I do it, but it's up to you. And this autosave, I can't. Just view autosave. I want to get rid of it. I don't want to restore 1st of August. Oh, new. We could just put that. Oh, what am I not forgetting this one? Okay. That's new. First, no, I don't want that one. I don't want that one there. Okay, I want that one. I don't want that one. Okay, how do I get rid of this thing? Freaking I do not want to restore. I can't get rid of it. I Okay, the one you want is under A record. Don't know why I can't get rid of that autosave, but I can't. Only choice is restore, but I don't want restore. Okay. That's pretty much it. You can just mess with these and, you know, play around with them. Just have fun, you know, change it. Add in there, change that. Okay. The featured image, that's just the first image that comes up under projects. You don't need to worry about that. You put your featured one there, and then it would be the first one to show. Okay, well, have good luck. Have good luck on your site, and any questions, you can go ahead and email me, and have fun. That's the main thing. Okay.